afternoon, children. Children, this is our computer class. Okay. See, lesson number 8, Word creating document. In lesson number 8, we are going to learn how to create a Word document, how to save it, how to open a new document. Okay. Then we are going to learn a formatting of a document. Okay. Children, you are now quite familiar with the Word program, MS Word program, and its window. Yes, we have seen the parts of window also. So you all are now familiar with the Word window. Now let us have some fun by creating a project on the wolf and the lamb and format it as given below. Okay, in the textbook on the page number 72, one paragraph is given. Okay, that we will format. We will enter the text and then we will see how to format the text, then we will see how to save the file, how to close it, and again how to open it. Okay, children, now see what things we are going to learn today in the MS Word. See, we will learn creating a new document. Okay, a new document can be created every time you start writing a fresh letter or report. Whenever you open MS Word, you can create a new document. Okay, like when you want to open a new document, you just click on the blank document. It will get a blank page on the screen. You will get a blank page on the screen and you start typing and save it. It is your document. Okay, in this we will see how to enter text, then how to select a text in a document. Selecting text, there are 2-3 ways to select a text. Okay, selecting word, selecting sentence, selecting paragraph, and selecting a whole document. There is a shortcut key for selecting whole document. That also we will see today in this lesson. Okay, then formatting text. Children, in formatting text, what we are going to see, a font group. You know, on the ribbon in the home tab there is a font group. Okay, in font group you will get all the option to format text which you have typed. Okay, the formatting means making any changes to the text and document so that it should look eye-catching and vibrant. To make your document more attractive, you can give a formatting effects to the text. Okay, now changing alignment of text. What is changing alignment of text? Changing alignment, there are 4 types of alignment, children. 4 types of alignment in the paragraph group. Paragraph group is in the home tab, that we will see how to do it. 4 types of alignment. One is a left alignment, one is a center alignment, and one is a right alignment, and one is a justify alignment. I will show it to you on practical. Okay, now I will show it to you how to do it, how to give a alignment of text, and then we will see saving, opening, and closing a document. How to save document, how to open document, and how to close a document. Okay, children, now let's see how to do all these in Word document. Children, first we will open MS Word. Okay, Microsoft Word. Click on the start button. From start button, search for the Microsoft Word. Okay, in the application list. Right, this is Word. This is Microsoft Word window. Okay, now take a blank document here. You can see this is blank document. Okay, click on this blank document. See here, this is a blank document. Okay, now see, you can see one blinking line on the screen. Okay, this blinking line is called a cursor. Okay, it is your insertion point from where you start typing. Understood, children? See. Okay, this blinking line from where you start typing. Now we will start typing from here. See here. Okay, the page number 72, heading the wolf and the lamb. That paragraph we will type. Okay, children, see here. Now this is the heading, and now we will type only one line of that paragraph. Okay, and then we will do, this is called entering the text. Okay, one day, thirsty, see, one minute, HIRST, but thirsty lamb went to drink water. Okay, only this line we will type. Now children, see here. See, this is called entering text. Okay, you know how to enter the text, right? Now we will see the three ways to select the word. We will see how to select the sentence and whole paragraph and whole document. Okay, now to select a word, to select a single word, just keep your cursor on that word and double click on it. Now you can see word is selected, a single word is selected. Okay, now to select a line, you just click outside 2 times. Okay, with the mouse pointer you click outside 2 times, twice you can select a one sentence or one line. Okay, and now to select a whole paragraph, you click thrice, 3 times outside, you can select a whole paragraph. Okay, whatever you have written in one paragraph, that you can select by clicking outside 3 times. Okay, with the mouse. Fine, thrice. Now this is the way to select the paragraph. Now children, to select a whole document, press Ctrl plus A, control key, you know CTRL key, press it, CTRL plus A, you can select a full paragraph. Okay children, now we will see the formatting of text. Formatting text. Okay, what is formatting text? Formatting means making any changes to the text and document so that it should look eye-catchy and vibrant. To make it attractive, you can give a formatting to the text. Okay, now for heading we will give a formatting. For that you need to select the heading. You know how to select one line. Okay, just single click outside, you will get the line selected. Okay, that line selected. Now to change the font. Font means what children? The font is a typeface that defines the shape of each character. Okay, changing a font face. Now see here, in this you can see this is a font face. You just see, click in the font group, in the home tab, in the font group you have a this option. This is a font. Okay, you just click here and take any font from this list of the font. Okay, this is the, I am taking Algerian. Click on this. Okay, now see, now I want to increase the size. So how to increase the size? Click on the size, font size. This is font size option, you can see. Okay, now I will keep it 36. Okay, now this is also grow font and shrink font option. You can increase the font by clicking on this A like this, and you can decrease the font by clicking on this decrease font size. Okay, understood children? See, now font size is 36. Okay, now we will make this heading bold by clicking on B. This B option is for to make the text bold. You can see, okay, it has become bold. Now give a effect I, that is a italic effect. It is a slanting effect for the text. Okay, to give a slanting effect to your text, click on I. This way, see, you can see the slanting effect. Now to underline your text, click on U. Okay, you can see the underline. Right. Now this is strike through, means what? One strike, you can draw one line in between the text by clicking on the strike through. Okay, I don't want this for my heading, so I will remove it again. Now see, this is superscript, subscript option and superscript option. Okay, now this is a font effect. You can give a font effects to the, see, shapes, different types of effects to your text. Right. Now you want to give, see, you want to give a highlighter. You can select a highlighter from this option. There are so many different colors for the highlighter. I will take a yellow color. Okay, and this is a font color, children. Font color. Font color means your text color. You can apply any text color to your font. Okay, I will take a red color. Now for this, what you have to do? You have to first select the word. Okay, this is not selected. Now again I will select it. See, and give red color. See here, you can see the font is red. Got it, children? This is a font group. This is a font group. See, this subscript and superscript we will learn later on, not now. What is this subscript and superscript? Okay, this font group contains these many options, okay, which you can give it to your font, to your text for formatting. Understood, children? How to give a formatting to your text. This is called formatting. Okay, now I am making it bold. Okay, now this formatting text is done. Now we will see changing the alignment. Okay, changing alignment. See, children, what is changing alignment, children? See, aligning your text in the paragraph. See, it is the alignment option is in your paragraph group. In the paragraph group. Home tab paragraph group. Okay, now I will decrease the font little bit and I will show you how to align the text. See, you can align text in 4 different ways to enhance the appearance of your document. There are 4 options for the alignment. One is a left alignment. You can see here, left alignment, center alignment, right alignment, and justify. Justify is what? It will distribute your text evenly between the margin. There are 2 margins. Okay, left margin, right margin. It will align your text in between the margin. And what is the left alignment? This is a left alignment, children. Already, see, by default you get a left alignment for your text. Now to apply the alignment, you need to select the text. Select it. Okay, selected. Now click on the center alignment. Okay, this is center alignment. Now click on the right alignment. See, children, okay, this is right alignment. Your text is in the right side of your page and this is the center. So this is the heading, so we will keep it at the center of the page. We will give which alignment? Center alignment. Okay, children? Now we will see how to save file. Okay, in the book, now saving a document. Okay, saving a document is there. Saving a document, see, the document must be saved to the memory of the computer for its future use. Okay, once the document is saved, you can review and edit it anytime in the future. the file created in Word is saved with the file extension .docx. Okay, .docx. It gets the extension .docx. Now children, we will see how to save Word document. Click on the file tab. You can see here file tab. Okay, click on it. Click on the file tab. Now in this you will get a save as option. Okay, click on the save as. See, in the file tab, click on the save as. Then children, you will see where you want to save your file. Okay, see where you want to save your file. You can save it on the desktop also, on your whatever folder is there in your computer, or you just see the folder where you want to save the file. You can browse it. Okay, now I will save it on the desktop only. Okay, so I will scroll this up. See, this is desktop. Okay, this is save as window. You can see the save as window. See, I'll show it to you. This is save as window. Click on the desktop, and this is the desktop area, the files which are there on the desktop, and here this is the name of the file. You can type, okay, my first Word document, my first Word document, doc. Okay, now see, this is Word document and save as a type Word document. Here it is. Now I will click on the save button. Click on the save button. This file is saved. You can see the name on the title bar. My first Word document. Okay, you can see on the title bar the name has appeared on the title bar. The name, the file name which you have given, and on my desktop also this file is there. You can see on the desktop. See, this is my file on the desktop area. Understood children how to save the file? Okay, now see, this file is already open. Okay, see here, this one. Now how to close only the file, not Word. Microsoft Word you don't want to close, you just want to close this file. Okay, click on the file and click on the close. Then your document will get closed. Just close it. See, the Word window is there, but you have closed your document. What you have closed? The document which you have created. Okay, now again you want to open that document. How you will open? Go to the file tab, click on open command, where in the recent file also it is there. You can see in the recent file my first Word document is there, and also you can browse it. Okay, in browse, click on the browse and go to the desktop area. See, this is the desktop. See, this window is the open window. Okay, now desktop, on the desktop you will get that file. You just search here, my first Word document. See, this one, and I will click on the open command. Click on the open. You can see this file. Okay, this is the way you can open that file again. This is called opening a saved document. Opening a saved document. And close it, what we have done? To close it, we have clicked on file tab. Now this is a backstage view. Okay, and click on the close command. This way you can close your document. Understood children? Okay. Children, I hope you all understood lesson number 8, that is Word creating a document. Okay children, now on this lesson you do practice at home in MS Word. Okay, same you see the video and do accordingly. Okay, page number 72. paragraph is given that you type and do all formatting options. Try to save your file, try to close it and again open it the way I showed in the video. Okay, so you do practice of this lesson number 8. Okay children, all of you have a nice day. Bye.